Any woman when marry man, when grandmama raise, whether their mother is still alive, father is still alive, or their father or their orphan, but na grandmama na he raise them. You are lucky, both as a man or as a woman. You hear me now? It's not something to hide. It's not something to hide. My wife lost the mother when they were very, very young. Guess who raised them? Their father. When a man raises a daughter and you marry such a daughter, I can assure you of one thing, that such a daughter will never ever in this life end a marriage. For example, now, no matter what will happen between me and my wife, that will make my wife carry her load to leave the house. Because she was raised by a man who understood the importance of a mother in the house, but the mother died young. Now, the man raised these children with his own hand. He is going to raise these children, number one, as a father. And he will try to be a mother, which he will not be able to. So he's going to embed in the heads of his daughters, what? The ability to understand what a man is, the respect and everything. So girls that were raised by their father become better wives than girls that were actually raised by their mother. But now let me say this. Girls that are raised by their mother will do better in what? In cooking, in romance. What I mean romance? In making a man feel, all muchi than girls that were raised by their father. So there are advantage and disadvantage. Let me say this. A girl that is raised by the mother will easily walk out of marriage than a girl that is raised by the father. A girl that is raised by a mother, we know how to take care of a man or romantic. Let me finish. Good. We know how to take care of a man or romantic that will make the man all fall in love and overlook some things. But a girl raised by the father, we just tell you straight, bang, 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 but we never leave marriage. We start to make the marriage work, because if the girl that is raised by a father decide to leave the marriage, do you know where he's going to? To the father's house. And the father will not allow it, because father does not want to receive bride price twice from the same girl. But when the mother is there, and the mother is the one that raised the girl, oh yeah, come. The mother is always ready to welcome what? The daughter back to the house. Even when the father is angry, go back to your husband's house. Mothers will always propagate or encourage breaking of marriages than fathers would. That is why I tell a lot of people, before you get married, in the olden days, our ancient fathers used to do this. I am not talking to you as Lord Uzih. I'm talking to you as a man who has been alive for over 3,000 years. I know how civilization have risen both maritally to this point. And marriage in 1,000 years ago was beautiful. Because if you want to marry your husband now, you cannot just go and stand up, this is the person I want to marry. Sometimes you can't even see your husband until your bride price is paid. When your husband people see you, when you are as a young girl, you can walk around. The moment a man has interest on you and they tell your father, my son wants to marry your daughter, automatically you are now restricted from going out. You are locked in the house until the process of introduction and finding out is done. It is the information about your family they will tell, not necessarily your character, because they think that your character will be the same like your family. So they start making inquiry. Do they have people in their family? Are they mad people? Are they respectful? Was the mother a prostitute? Was the father a killer? Was the father evil? They will look for this information. When they find out that the good is more than the bad, they will say, our good will wipe away the bad of this girl. So also they do to the man. But today, we have women who think that being married is not prison. We see men who, do you know that men are always excited spiritually when they are getting married? But women are only excited physically when they are getting married. That's why, by nature, a man would not want to set up any canopy when he wants to marry a woman. They don't even want that. No African man wants to do a white wedding. I tell you, any man I come across, maybe in the near future, is my friend, he's single and he wants to marry, he's not telling me that I want to get a nice suit. I will just offend you. You don't have a sense. When I was to marry my wife today, I told my wife, the only money I'm bringing out for your marriage is 1 million. I transferred the 1 million into her account. And I sent her the receipt, your marriage right, tradition and white wedding. But first, this is the list your father gave me and your family gave me for your traditional marriage and everything. Minus it, the remaining money, do anything you want to do. The day we finish paying the bride price, I carried my wife. They say, no, you're not supposed to, on the white wedding, you're not supposed to see the bride, you're not supposed to do this. I carried my wife, enter motor. Let's go. I took her to the hotel, though we did not do anything. And my father-in-law said he is right. He has done what makes her his wife. Even my own mother-in-law said, you don't marry her, not be wife telling I want to. And her friends and her sisters, they were not too happy about it. What it concern me. That's why I love my father-in-law today. The man, he not decide whether na you born. See, the man will carry you as a son-in-law, as if na him give birth to you. When I was asking you about your marriage, and you say you are tired, and this, and that, and that. And I ask you, what is it that is happening in the marriage? What did you say? You say everything fly from your head. Now, what you talk? Do you know the reason why all the complaint, wetin make you send me money, say you want to complain to me? Will you know wetin make am fly from your head? Because those complaints were propelled by emotions. Now I am approaching it with logic. Emotions disappear. Logic come to play. You will not pick anything. My daughter, let me tell you something. You are in the UK. Don't allow, I can see the spirit of your husband. Don't allow the UK culture influence your home. Please. Your husband is a good man. But let me tell you something. Does he have money? Talk truth. Good. Even me, when be the reminder, there are times I will spend some kind of money and money is not coming. My business is on pause. My wife will just notice. My wife will come meet me. Amen. Do you want to go out and stay for like 2-3 days? I will say no. Maybe one day I will just tell me to where they come out. My wife will not even call me on the phone to say, how are you doing? He will say, go, stay when you are back. And the moment I will leave her, maybe 2 days, business don't show. Contracts don't come. If it be contract, I will just run for like 24 hours. 1 million don't come, 2 million don't come. I can say, oh man, I'm coming back to the house. Somebody just dropped 2 million naira, 3 million naira, 4 million for the job. Smile don't come. Now that I'm one thing, I say, what do you want? Take 500,000, buy you my hair. Take 300,000, buy anything for yourself. When I lost my 80 million naira contract, another contract came in. As the money just dropped on my account, I call her. I transfer 300,000 to your account. Say, oh man, buy any fine clothes you want to with the money. Sometimes when men not get money for their hand, they can become the beast. Because by nature, it is expected of us to provide. And that's why I tell some women when not get sense, that they use their emotions, say they coerce their husband to move abroad. They go rush, go abroad, finish, prepare papers for their husband. An African man that has ego to come to a country whereby it is difficult for men to even make it faster than women.